and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hello. I hope you will enjoy my videos. Today I'm doing a new one, and in this video I'm just doing a little get ready with me / Q&A. And I know that I said this was going to be a future video, but the future is today because I couldn't wait. I got quite a bit of questions, and I'm hoping that I got them all from everybody. If I did forget, I'm very sorry, but don't worry, I will do more of these in the future as we continue on. So I hope you guys are ready because I'm going to be answering around 20 questions, but I will try and make this as fast as possible so I don't keep you guys here all day. And I just really hope that you guys have fun while we go through all the questions and I answer them. So sorry, I look a little bit crazy right now. I just got out of the shower and I don't brush my hair right away. So I usually just throw it up to let it dry. And right now I'm just moisturizing. And I had a breakout, guys. I don't know what's going on. I did switch from 2 of my VLLO vitamins a day to 1. So I'm starting to think that maybe that's the problem, and I am going to go back up to 2 because when I was taking 2 a day, I was not breaking out at all. My skin was absolutely flawless. So since I am broke out right now, I am going to go in with the Hard Candy Glamouflage foundation. And you guys will have to forgive me in this video because I am not used to talking while doing my makeup, really. Like a little bit here and there, but yeah. So forgive me if it takes me a little longer than you guys would like. So I will also be concealing a little bit extra today as well. But let's start with the first question. The first question on my list: what made you start makeup? So what made me start makeup was I've always been interested in makeup. Like, I always thought it was beautiful and what people can do with it is absolutely amazing and stunning. But I just never really put the time in it for myself. And honestly, this may sound cliche and some of you may not buy it, but what got me into makeup was watching Jeffree Star. I always knew who Jeffree was because really, who doesn't know who Jeffree is? But I watched him and Shane's first series together, the only one that's out at the moment, and that just got me on a kick of watching more Jeffree. And I would watch his makeup videos and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to play with makeup. Like, I really want to, for real this time. So I ordered his blood sugar palette, which was my very first palette ever, and I never went back. So I forgot to mention that I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer for my primer today. And I have my foundation on, so I'm going to move on to concealer. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Camo Concealer today. And the next question on the list is, can we get a mother-daughter duo video? So I have been asking my daughter for a few weeks now if she would do a video with me. And she constantly is telling me no because she is a brat to her mother. No, she loves me. But I have been asking her to do a video with me because we did do one, and that was quite a while ago now. So I want to do an updated one with her, especially because we have a better setup now. We have some better lighting. And yeah, so I have been asking her. So hopefully that will be coming sometime soon because I do enjoy hanging out with her and doing makeup with her. Okay guys, so I am just setting with the Coty Airspun today. But anyway, so the next question is, can you do a video of you doing Kevin's makeup or vice versa? So real quick on Kevin, I have asked him to, just like my daughter, if he would be interested in coming on my channel. And he did say that maybe at some point he will. It's probably going to be a while, so don't get your hopes up too quickly. But just know that I am trying to talk him into it, and hopefully it will happen at some point, because I would absolutely love to have him on here. And I keep telling him, like, babe, people are going to want to see you and meet you and know you a little bit, you know? You are my husband. And I tell him all the time, you're so handsome. I really want you to be in a video with me so everyone can see how handsome you are. But yeah, so hopefully one day he will be on my channel with me. I am bronzing today with Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. I love this stuff. It is my tried and true. I have not found another one that I love as much. So, what's your goal for your YouTube channel? So, my goal for my YouTube channel is to just have fun and meet people and give my own personal tips and tricks on makeup and how I do my makeup. Everyone is different. Everyone does makeup differently, and I just want people to see how I do it, and maybe my tips and tricks can help them. I'm not a professional. You guys know I am very, very new to makeup, so I'm still learning all the time. But that is basically my goal for YouTube, is to just have fun and show people that it's okay to be different and do your makeup different than someone else. You know, people always try and tell you, oh, you're supposed to do it this way and you're supposed to do it that way. And that's not fair. Everyone is different. Everyone has certain things that work better for them. And I love learning, don't get me wrong. And it's great that there are people out there that will teach you. But I'm referring to the people who just straight say, oh, you're doing it wrong. Like, why am I doing it wrong? Because I'm doing it differently than you, because that's what works for me, and that's what I don't like. So I just want everyone to know that it is okay to be different and do things your way and do what works for you, and not to be embarrassed, and don't let other people bring you down. Because honestly, makeup is an art. That is how I look at it. Makeup is art, and not all art is the same. So I can't stand when people bring others down because they do something different when it comes to their makeup. Like, I am not that person, so I don't like others who are like that. But that is my goal, to just spread love and joy and happiness and have fun. For blush today, I will be going in with the Milani powder blush in Tea Rose. This is my favorite blush of all time. I was using that Copycat Beauty one recently, but I just wanted to use my Milani today. So the next question is, what is your favorite makeup brand and why? So this is gonna be a hard one because I just love all makeup, period. But I think everyone knows that Jeffree Star is definitely one of my top favorites. And then I really do also love Wet n Wild. They are affordable and decent quality. And then I would have to say, so that really I have three that it's just too hard to pick from. There is Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Wet n Wild, and ColourPop. I absolutely love ColourPop. Their stuff is amazing, and they, again, like Wet n Wild, are super affordable. For a highlight today, I will be going in with the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Frozen Peach. I love it, but I also like to have a wet brush to put this on with because it makes it just pop a little more. There's like my favorite word in the world, pop. I'm always saying that word in my videos when it comes to makeup. So the next question is, how are you loving being a YouTuber so far? I'm absolutely enjoying it. I started this because I spent so much time on YouTube watching videos that I was like, why don't I just start making my own? And I absolutely love it. I have so much fun doing it. Is anyone else absolutely horrible at doing their eyebrows? Because I am, and I am so sick of it. I need to just like go get them done professionally and get a tint on them so I don't even have to ever touch them. So excuse my brows, guys. But we're going to move on to the next question, which is favorite food. This is too hard. I love pizza, noodles, anything pasta. You know what? I'm just gonna go with pizza because pizza is literally something I can eat every single day of the week. It's disgusting of me. I am setting my face with the Physicians Formula #InstaReady setting spray. It didn't want to spray for me, guys. So the next questions I have, I'm just going to do these together. Favorite movie, favorite show, favorite kind of music / favorite band. Okay, so favorite movie, let's see. I absolutely love Mean Girls. That is so ridiculous, but I absolutely love that movie. I would watch it over and over and over again. Another favorite movie, I think, would have to be The Departed. I love that movie with Leo and Mark Wahlberg, and there's just a lot of good actors in there. So those are my 2 favorite movies. Sorry, I know that's more than one. Favorite show. Let's see. American Horror Story has always been one of my favorite shows. I love it. The last couple seasons have kind of like for me, but I'm still a hardcore fan and I love that. Another favorite is True Blood and The Office. I watch The Office with my husband all the time because he is obsessed. So I've come to really, really, really love that show. Favorite kind of music. I have way too many. I literally will like anything. It does not matter what type it is considered. If I like it, I like it. So I literally cannot pick a favorite for that. Favorite band though, I love Imagine Dragons. I love Blink-182. There are a lot, but those are the first 2 that come to mind when someone asks me your favorite band. Honestly, I know I just used this in my last video, but I really want to play with it again. So I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette today because it is absolutely beautiful. And we are going to get to more questions. So tell us about your family. They are crazy. Oh boy, are they crazy, but I love them so much. I have my husband, Kevin. You guys have heard me talk about him quite a bit because he is absolutely amazing to me and I could not be more blessed to have him. And then we have our 3 children and our oldest son is 11. He'll be 12 in September. And then my daughter, Jenna, she is 10 going on 20. And then we have little Mr. Jackson David, and he is 6. He will be 7 in October, and he is the like crazy one out of the 3. Like, don't get me wrong, they're all crazy, but he is on a whole nother level. But they are all amazing, super, super smart children, and I'm so blessed to have them. I just love them. I don't know what else to say about them because I don't know how much I want to put out there, but they are just amazing. The boys love baseball. Jenna wants to play soccer. My husband is a very loving person who came into our lives and instantly just picked up where he needed to, and he opened up his arms to us, and I could not be happier or feel luckier than I do having him as my husband. So the next question is, what was it like growing up? So my childhood was actually very good, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful for that. My parents were not together after I was like 3, so I don't really remember anything from them being together. but they were both always there for me throughout my whole childhood. So I was very, very creative. I had a great imagination as a child. Next question. What are your goals for 2019? So, sorry guys, I'm like getting distracted by my mirror in the camera. But my goals are usually always the same, to just continue living and being happy and being with my family and being the best mom and person and wife that I can be. So this question I actually really liked a lot because it's not often that people ask these questions anymore. If you could meet anyone, dead or alive, and spend the day with them, who and why? So honestly, mine would probably be, and it's actually not a famous person, it would actually be my grandma on my dad's side. I never met her. She passed away before I was born, and I'm pretty sure she passed away before my father and my mother were even together. I just always wished that I could have known her. So if I could pick one person to spend the day with, dead or alive, I would pick my paternal grandmother, Adeline. The next question is, how did you get onto the religious path? When I was a child, I went to the vacation Bible schools and I went to church on Sundays with my friends and I loved it. And then Kevin is also very big into religion. He's a very religious man. So between those two things right there, that is where it comes from for me. So the next question is, who is your favorite beauty influencer and why? Who is your least favorite influencer or makeup brand and why? Okay, so my favorite beauty influencer, I really, really love Dana Banana. She has a channel on here and I found her one day and I fell in love. She is amazing. I love the looks that she does and I just love who she is as a person. She's very outspoken and vocal about her beliefs. She is one of those women who actually builds other women up. And I love her attitude. She is beautiful inside and out. So I will link her in my description box actually, because if you are not subscribed to her, you should be. But she is just one of those people who makes you smile. She makes you feel good about yourself. She's so uplifting and I just love her. She is just amazing. Please go subscribe to her. Now, when it comes to least favorite influencer or makeup brand, I don't have one. I think, like, I'm not exactly completely in the beauty community, so I don't know a lot, and everybody that I do know so far, I like. I like everybody for who they are. They are also different from each other. And makeup brands, honestly, I really haven't found one that I hate. I have tried so many, and I actually have more coming to try for the first time. So watch for that, guys, because I'm going to be doing a comparing video. But yeah, I'm sitting here trying to think, like, is there anybody that comes to mind that I don't like? Or a makeup brand that I don't like? Like, I really try not to dislike people. And like I said, I don't have a least favorite brand either. So far, I've loved everything I have tried personally. So, sorry guys, that's probably kind of boring, but yeah, it's just how it is for me. I don't dislike anybody or any makeup brand. So the next question is, what are your summer plans? My boys are big baseball players and they are signed up for the season. So I will be spending a lot of time at the baseball field rooting for them. And my daughter, we are trying to get her signed up for soccer. So if that goes well, we will also be attending soccer games. Then just spending time with my family. In the summertime, my family and I actually are outside for the majority of the time. We absolutely love being outside and hate being cooped up. So that's really about it. I'm hoping that we will be able to take a trip to Chicago. I'm hoping we can make 2 trips because one trip I want it to be just, oops, I didn't even spray where I wanted it. You guys, what is happening? Hold on. I'm back from my technical difficulties. I hope I didn't forget what I was saying. I actually want to take 2 trips to Chicago this year because the first one I want to be just my husband and myself because I've never been, so I really just want it to be a little bit more intimate of a day for him and I. And then I want to make another trip back up there because I want to take the children to the zoo or the Shed Aquarium. If I'm able to do both, that would be amazing. The next question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I've been a stay-at-home mom for quite some time now. I've worked off and on, but we've always just found it easier for me to be home for doctor's appointments and whatnot. You guys understand, I'm sure. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start my own little makeup channel. And here I am. And that's it. That's what made me want to start a channel. I was just home and I had a lot of spare time after I would get cleaning done for the day, and I didn't want to clean every day because let's face it, that gets freaking lame. And I want to do something else. Rather than just watch videos, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start making them. All right, beautifuls, we are going to finish off this Q&A Get Ready With Me with a lippy, and I'm going to be using Can't Relate today from Jeffree Star. I hope it looks good. Did I grab it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm losing my mind. So, if you could go anywhere in the world, where and why? Why did I choose lippy for the last one, you guys? Like, I'm going to talk and put my lipstick on. I suck at that anyway. All right, so if I could go anywhere in the world, where and why? I would go to Hawaii. That is for sure.
Hawaii is somewhere I dream of visiting one day. And if I ever win the lottery, that is where my family and I will live. I think it's beautiful there. I've never been, but I have seen pictures and videos and heard from people that have been there that it is gorgeous. So if I only had to pick one though, my lips are so dry, I would stick with Hawaii. I would love to go there one day and maybe even get to renew my vows there. Like, doesn't that just sound beautiful? I don't know, guys. What do you think?
I have to say, I'm really liking this. What do you guys think? Did I do good? All right, beautifuls, I am going to wrap this up because I'm sure I have kept you here long enough. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun answering your guys' questions. And thank you for everyone who asked me questions. That makes me very happy to know that some of you are interested in me, like my personal life. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys had fun getting ready with me. All I'm getting ready for is to go pick my kids up. But I don't know. I wanted to feel really beautiful today. and I usually don't wear makeup to go pick them up. I usually wait until I get home to play with makeup, but I don't know. I was really feeling it today, you guys. So the sun is out. I'm just happy today, in a very good mood. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, there's a thumbs down button for you guys. I actually got my first thumbs down the other day on my copycat beauty video. Isn't that crazy? My very first one. But if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to check out some of my other content, that would be awesome. And if you like what you see, then hit the subscribe button, and make sure, if any of you have not hit that bell yet, to do that, because that way you will never miss an upload. And I will be here Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now, and I don't think you're going to want to miss out. I'm waiting on a bunch of orders, so we are going to be having a lot of fun in the near future. So I love you guys, and until next time.